Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Ambassador's Corner. I'm Becky Ciani with Mason & Morse Real Estate, and on behalf of the Glenwood Springs Chamber, we're here at the Whitewater Park with Joe Malika. Joe, would you please tell us how this park came to be and tell us a little bit of information?
We started working on the park in small committees about 8 years ago, and then we started fundraising and things slowly came together, and I'd like to say the stars kind of aligned. We managed to get all the environmental permits and all the rocks and boulders and the right engineer, and we built the wave feature itself, 2 years ago during the winter when the water was low, and then we finished the second phase of the park this past winter.
So who wants to come to the park? What type of people are attracted to a park?
Okay, everybody should want to come to to this water park. If you don't even want to get in the river, it just feels really good to sit in the sun, listen to the flow of the water. It's very relaxing. It's the flow of nature. Other people that'll be interested in coming into the park, of course, are the kayakers. There's some surfers over there, rafters. So we really encourage everybody to get out and enjoy this whole facility.
Wonderful. Tell me a little bit more about the waves out there. What happens, are there different levels of waves, or is there just one big wave?
Okay. Let me tell you about the wave. If you look out at the river, you'll see how it's flowing like in a dome. There are concrete features that are sticking up way down under the water, and those features create the wave which curls back like that. We call it a sticky wave, because these guys can get in there and then do their kayak tricks in the water. It's also really great when you hit it in a raft, but you have to hit it hard, otherwise you could get spilled out or flip your raft. And right now the water is flowing the highest it's been in a long time. It's about 23,000 cubic feet per second, which gives you an idea. This is by far the largest river in the state and one of the largest in the world. So it's very dynamic flow. And we always want to put in a plug for helmets and especially life jackets.
So do you have any lifeguards out here? Anybody that watches?
This park is an on-your-own park like anywhere else in Colorado. You take your own risks when you go out on the river. But for the most part, we never have accidents as long as people are having life jackets on and stuff like that. There's places to get out, and it's a very safe sport overall.
Now, you had mentioned something before about streamlining. Tell me a little bit about that, or how I can find out more on the internet, let's say.
Okay. I will give you a couple websites, and you can log into those websites from your hotel room or wherever you're at, and you'll hit that camera right up there, which will show you the flow 24 hours a day. And then there's also a website that I will give you where you can see the construction of this park from beginning to end.
Okay, wonderful. Are there any hours to the park or cost to come in here?
The cost is absolutely free.
Okay.
And so we're hoping that we'll recoup the money when you guys come and spend your tourist money. Other than that, it's open about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'd like to make sure it's safe and closed at dark. We don't want people in the water after dark, but 10 o'clock's a good rule for the summer.
Okay. Well, Joe, thank you so very much. And on behalf of the Glenwood Springs Chamber, I'm Becky Ciani with Mason & Morse Real Estate, and this has been another edition of Ambassador's Corner.
Thanks.